What is up, guys? Welcome yet to another quick update video, and try and explain to you guys what's basically been going on and what I've been up to, because I've been absent for near enough a week at the moment, which has been nice in some way, but a bit stressful in other ways, because I've been working on this music video at the moment and it's been really kicking my ass. Nothing to do with anything else, it's all my fault. Basically what had happened was I put my workstation back, my Z840 workstation back into production for my main setup, and I took the Hackintosh away. I gave the Hackintosh to my eldest son, but don't worry, there's still going to be some Hackintosh videos coming in the future. So he's basically using that as his main rig, because it's a bit more powerful than the rig he's got at the moment for gaming. He started complaining that there were certain games that he couldn't run properly, so now he's rocking the Skylake system, which is cool. So he's basically happy with that. So I was in the middle of working on a music video, and yeah, I backed up all my data, saved all my data to an external drive, and basically took my SSD out of his one and put it in my workstation, only to realise that it was encrypted. The hard drive was encrypted. So I thought that I had saved the complete project, shall I say, properly, which I never. When I went to open it up, there was loads of files missing, shall I say, which was a bit annoying. Loads of After Effects compositions or After Effects comps and effects that went into the video itself were missing, and the project was literally unsalvageable, because what I had to do was, in order to use my SSD again, my 500 gig SSD, I had to wipe it, re-put Windows on it, and then when I was in the install of Windows 10, then locate the files on the actual drive before wiping it, shall I say, and copy all them files over to a separate drive, which I thought I did properly, but obviously I never. So basically that has caused me the last, I would say, 72 hours nothing but a headache, because I've been trying to, you know, get them files back, and yeah, most of the After Effects comps are gone out of that project, so literally had to start the project again, which was a bit annoying and a bit stressful, but it's going okay. I'm not back to the stage of the project which I would like to have got to. Obviously I said to you guys that I want to show you the final product. There is a test one on the channel at the moment. It's called Burn. It's a music video called Burn. All the audio's not been fixed yet. Yeah, it's just basically a rough cut, and the final cut will come once it's done to the channel, which I wanted to do this week, shall I say. But yeah, all this has happened, and it kind of stressed me out in that sense. But needless to say, I'm fine, everything's fine. I've got some new additions to the desk, which I'll show you in a future video, or an upcoming video, shall I say. I'm waiting to remodel or get a new desk, but I haven't got one at the moment, because the desk I want to get is basically getting custom built for me. So I am getting a full-on custom built workstation desk, which is made out of solid oak, which is going to be absolutely insanely beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see the plans about the desk. That will that will come in a future video as well, which is going to be very, very cool. So yeah, lots coming to the channel in the next few weeks. So yeah, apart from that, that is what I've been doing. I've been working on my music video. Like I said, I just had some drastic bad luck with it. I should have literally been more sensible and finished the project off first before even moving my stuff to the workstation. But I need the workstation. It's going to stay on my desktop now, or my setup for the foreseeable future, if not permanently now. I'm sick and tired of chopping and changing, because that's what I do a lot. I do chop and change my hardware quite a lot. So yeah, there's going to be a new graphics card update coming to that later in the year. So we're going for the Quadro K6000, which is a 24 gigabyte graphics card, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. That is going to be replacing my GTX 980 Titan, which is 12 gigabyte at the moment. So this is 24, so it's double the power of the Titan. It's a Quadro based card, so it's not really designed for gaming, but more designed for professional video editing work. So that's going to be excellent. That is coming hopefully later in the year. So there's plenty of stuff coming to the channel that I'm sort of, planning things around. I've got some new, loads of new stuff on the desk that I want to show you, but what I want to do is I want to do that on a separate video for you guys, which is cool. But first of all, I want to sort the desk out, because the desk itself at the moment looks like an absolute mess, which is not great. So once I get that sorted, I'll come back to you and show you a couple more bits I've got for the setup. Obviously the setup's not complete yet, because obviously I'm planning on the desk project, which is obviously going to be custom built for me by professionals that work in wood design and stuff like that. So it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I won't tell you too much about what's going on with that, because obviously I want it to be a surprise, and I want it to be sort of like a special video, shall I say. Sexy Hack project is going to be coming, but it's not going to be coming for a little while, guys, because I've got so much on at the moment. It's frightening. We did have a Hackintosh build during last month, which should wet your whistle, shall I say, until that project is ready to be done. But at the moment, it's been put on hold because I've got so much going on at the moment. It's absolutely frightening. I'm trying to focus on workflow at the moment, and I'm trying to focus on my desk setup, and just basically getting it pretty cool and pretty nice for you. I have got a new monitor, which is a 24-inch Dell 4K display, which I'll show you in the next video, shall I say. You'll see that on my setup, which is pretty cool. And then I've got another monitor, which is a 21-inch monitor, which is going to be incorporated into the setup as well. So we are going triple display setup, which is going to be absolutely insanely cool. I do need the workspace for it, the real estate, because things are getting more and more serious now in the visual effects and video editing front. So yes, that is a quick update from me. I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry about the state of me. I look like an absolute mess. Like I said, I planned this music video out non-stop. I will do some updates on that video later in the week for you guys, do some screen flow and show you where I'm at with it. But until then, as always, thank you so much for your support, guys. My subscriber base is climbing up there really fast. I can't thank you guys enough. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, I know it's not a lot to some people, but we are nearly on 1 million views on my channel, which is phenomenal. You think 1 million people sat down and had the time to watch my videos, which is fantastic. So once we hit the 1 million view mark, there will be a little celebration video for that. I think it's well deserved. I've not got the biggest channel in the world, but I do feel we're building really nice community here, which is, it makes me very proud. And near enough all of you guys are super awesome. So as always, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Ciao.